That's ads. You're advertising. You get the bottom of all this hell in this country, you won't find a bunch of hippies and yippies. You'll find a bunch of well-dressed businessmen with suits and ties on. That's they are right there. They're having a good time. And what are they going to do? Well, they're going to build you a great new world. There'll be no world like this. This will be the real thing, boy. This will be the real thing, and nothing like it. They're going to have a cleanup campaign, clean up your city and this and that and do this and that. And this bunch has a little saying they use, you know. Here's one of them here. It's called CFR. Here's another one over here. It's called the environmental what? PA? Our Environmental Protection Agency. Here's one here. Now, see, they're going to build this thing for you. This is going to make a great new world for you, brother. And they're all going to be on it. I mean, all the religions are going to wind up the same. Going to make all the Jews Islams and all the Islams Protestants and all the Protestants Catholics, you know. And get them all together. I mean, they all worship the same God, just have a different name, right? That's what Billy Graham said. Would you argue with Billy Graham? Sure, man. They're all going to come together. And this is a great new world they're going to build, a great new world, and there's just one thing about it. Christ isn't going to be in it. Not the Christ of the Bible. So I'm not going to get in, and I'm going to get out while they're getting out's good. Did you know there was a time, when the scientists made fun of preachers, especially street preachers, and said, what are you doing out there preaching the world has come to an end? You're a prophet of gloom. You're saying the world's coming to an end, the world's coming to an end. The scientists were all saying, you prophets of gloom are all crazy. And the preachers were saying the world is coming to an end. Now the scientists are saying the world is coming to an end. And we feel the same way about them they did about us. I mean, the world isn't coming to an end. The world can't come to an end for 1,000 years, right? That's the minimum. Might be longer than that. But it's got to be another 1,000 years for millennial reign of Christ. Who doesn't know that except a bunch of Christians? Going to fix the thing up. All of them are scientists. The world is coming to an end. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Chicken Little. Robert Hutcherson, Chicago University. I cannot see any future for our known world after 1990. Well, he missed not a very good prophet. General MacArthur. Humanity has had its last chance. Eisenhower. If there's not a moral revolution in a few years, he said this in 1955, in a few years there'll be no hope for mankind. We'll all disappear in the dust of an atomic explosion. While these are prophets of gloom. You know, they're pessimistic. The world's coming to an end. No, it didn't come to an end. They're going to go in for a good while. But now they're on the other side. Here's Nicholas Urey, a chemist from Columbia University. Our end is not far distant. He was a Nobel Prize winner. He said, I'm a frightened man. All the scientists I know are frightened men. They're all scared to death. And one of those fellows said to a Christian one time, he said, it's horrible, Adam. Mom's going to come and blow us all to hell. And he said, correction, please. It's going to blow you to hell. It's going to blow me to New Jerusalem. You know, they said back to Thomas Edison years and years ago over there when he was inventing all the stuff he was inventing, they said, Thomas, they said, don't you know the world's coming to an end? And he said, that's all right, we can do without it. Yeah, we can do without it. Maybe they can't, but we can. And if you're a Christian here tonight, sitting here, I want to tell you something I don't understand about you. I don't see how in the world that you could not want Jesus Christ to come back. Yeah. If Jesus Christ were to come back right now, come back tonight, you realize how many problems it'd solve for you? I mean, no more 40-hour week. No more car repairs. No more time payments. No more pay for the gas and the light and the telephone and all that kind of stuff. No more arguments in your family, see? No more worry about the kids getting taught the wrong stuff in school. No more worry about the young people getting hung up on dope. No worry about retirement. No worry about old age. No worry about cancer. No worry about leukemia. You got an incurable disease right now, it'll be over in 5 seconds. Bit, just like that. And you don't want the Lord to come back? A bunch of dumb hillbillies about 40 years ago, they wrote a hymn called Wait a Little Longer, Please Jesus. I threatened to write one, I never wrote it, but I threatened to write one called Hurry Up a Little Quicker, Please Jesus. What we want him to come back. And this bird here, this bunch here doesn't. They got no use for him at all. This is the great new brave world they're building together in one place, and it's their king and master is going to be the Antichrist, and the Bible says when he shows up that death and hell follow him when he comes in. That's the bunch. This is great new. Now they mean well, you understand? They all mean best for all love each other and love, give everybody a break and civil rights and all that kind of stuff. They all got that kind of thing going, but it isn't going to work. You have left in America today, and thank God you still have them. You have still left a few people around here and there, in different places. Let's see, I think of some more up here. CIA, that'd be a good one. Yeah. You go in right there, and let's see. Oh yeah, the National Education Association, yeah. Right in there. And here's another, the doctors. They either poison you or cut you or burn you, one or the other, and they get a hold of you. Now, what's that?